today we're going to learn how to learn English from movies or films. Before we start, I want you to choose a very interesting film or movie that you're in love with, comedy or thriller or mystery movies or films, so you will be able to enjoy it. And before you start the method, I want you to watch the whole movie so you will understand the idea and the events of it. I have chosen this film, which is an animation film. It's Despicable Me. So here is the film file, and here is the subtitle. So you can download the subtitles from Subscene. You can see it from here, from subscene.com. I will put the link in the description. When you start to watch the whole movie, so you start to watch it with English subtitles or with your first language subtitles, so you can watch it in Arabic or Spanish or French or whatever, so you will know the idea, the whole idea of the film, and then you will start this method. So the first step is a three-step method. So the first step is we are going to watch a scene. A scene is a short part of the film that is filmed in one place or just one shot. Let's just play it. Okay, so here he's telling them simmer down. So we're going to write this word simmer down here, as you can find it. And here is very critical note is to look it up in the dictionary and not on Google Translate. Don't Google Translate any word that's not beneficial or useful for you. You can find this website. It's called Oxford Learners Dictionaries. I'll put the link for it in the description. Here you can see the meaning of it is become calm after a period of anger or excitement. And of course it gives you some examples, like in here, I left him alone when he simmered down. Things have simmered down since the riots last week. Let's go back and watch the whole scene.
Now I realize that you guys have probably heard about this other villain who stole the pyramid.
So here we can see about this other villain who stole the pyramids. So villain, what's the meaning of villains? We can write it down here. Here you can find the several meanings of this word. So let's start with here. The main bad character in a story or a play. He often plays the part of the villain. A person who is morally bad or responsible for causing trouble or harm. A criminal. What if you cannot steal? You know Scooby-Doo, no clue. I don't know, still don't know the meaning of it. So you can go to Google, but here is you don't go to Google Translate, no. You go to Google Images. So how can Google Images help us in that way? So you write the same word in here, and it will show you some pictures like in here. From these pictures, of course, that's someone who looks very bad or looks evil. And of course here you can see the Joker and some other pictures. So from these pictures you can guess, if you still don't know the meaning exactly, you can guess what's the meaning of this word. So let's go back in here.
Apparently it's a big deal.
Okay, so this is the first step. So the first step is to watch a scene for 2 or 3 minutes with the English subtitle. And once you finished the scene, like for 2 or 3 minutes, you're going to go back and watch the scene a few times with the English subtitles. But here you're not going to pause. You're going just to watch the whole scene without pausing, because you've known the words yourself. The third step, which is very important also, is that you're going to watch the same scene again, but this time with no subtitles. We're going to watch it again.
Now I realize that you guys have probably heard about this other villain who stole the pyramids. Apparently it's a big deal. We're calling it the crime of the century and stuff like that.
There is a very important method that I want you to try it, which is called the parrot and the overshadow. The parrot, of course, that's the bird that they imitate the human speech. So you're going to do the same with the character, with the film. So you're going to repeat what he's saying in his own way. So you're going to sound more like him. That's what parrots do. It's called the parrot and the overshadow. Overshadow, that you repeat what he's saying at the same time, so it could sound like a shadow to his voice. You can try it with your friends, so you can share it with your friends. You can go sit together and do it. If you have any comments or suggestions or any questions, I will be more than happy to hear from you. Thank you so much for your listening, and see you.